Hello guys and girls. Well, thanks for watching this video that I wanted to do yesterday, but I didn't have the time. And well, yeah, this is about Elvis Presley actually, and my unnatural relationship with him. Can't believe I just said that. It sounds a bit pervert. No, but honestly, my mother infected me with the Elvis virus because was and still is a huge Elvis fan. Now, when he died, she was 23 years old, and I remember, even though I was very little, that she cried and cried and cried for 3 weeks, and that was really hard for her, you know. And I remember listening to his music in the car, watching with her his movies, and you know, right now on YouTube you can just basically watch every concert he ever did. He had a sense of humor, he was looking great. I mean, he had an aura that just knocks you off your feet. His voice, his deep dark voice, you know, and to me, or for me, he was more than the king of rock and roll, because that was just the beginning. But later on, I mean, he sang gospel, he sang like ballads like Always on My Mind and If I Could Dream and all of that. You know, he was much more than just the king of rock and roll. He was the king in every way. He was the first megastar, and I think that's what also killed him in the end, to be honest. I mean, you know, be Elvis Presley and be always what your fans want you to be, living in that golden cage all the time. You can't escape, and you're growing older. You're that sex symbol. You're, you know, you're supposed to be on stage like a wild lion. And if you watch some shows of his, I mean, he's like, wow, the movements he made. I mean, he basically did, you know, karate moves and everything. So I think in the end that killed him. But he died way too young. He could have done so much great things if he could have lived. Even rappers have his name tattooed because they admire him, and for only the best reasons. I mean, even today I don't know anyone who has an aura like Elvis Presley. His voice is filled with emotions so deep and so soothing, and so, you know, whatever he sings, his heart is behind it. And yeah, and he has a sense of humor. I mean, I watched the video where he was just laughing so much about a background singer. I was really like, you know, going, and he was laughing, and he had such an addictive laugh that I couldn't stop laughing. So, and he made fun of his lyrics, and the public still loved it. That's when you know when you're a star, you know. Great, just terrific. That man was really outstanding, and I think he will be there forever, and people will keep on falling in love with him, even though they weren't even born when he died. And yeah, he's the king, and I've got that virus, that Elvis virus, and it's my mom's fault. She's gonna get it later on. No, she's not. No, but I think he's really great. I love him, and I would love to do a reaction video to a few of his songs, but you know, YouTube and copyright issues, I have to think about it. Maybe I will. Maybe I find it in myself to give it a try and risk being like, I don't know, getting a slap on the back of the head from YouTube. But you know, I think you should really listen to his music, especially the ballads, the gospel songs and all of that, the great stuff he did, and watch him on stage, feel his presence still today through the internet now. He will never die, and people still say they will see him alive when he's probably 120 at the time. They still do say that he's still alive, and just because they want him to be alive. And he was really great, and I love him, and I think you love him too. Many people do, and admire him and listen to his music. And if you haven't listened to his music, you will fall in love, I promise you that. And give this video a thumbs up if you love Elvis. if you are infected with the Elvis virus like I am, subscribe to my channel, become part of my internet family, help me grow, and help you grow. Yeah, well, you know, click the notification bell, leave a comment, and yeah, come back, send you lots of love. You're always on my mind.